All right, we got a old friend here, also an old friend here.
Old. Come on now.
No, Shree's not old, but he is an old friend. With, man, this E30 M3, which was Steve Bassen's, this thing, I have memories of riding this thing. James took me for riding this thing, which was amazing around VIR, incredibly fast. This was Steve's baby for a long time.
Yeah.
And somehow Shree has now taken ownership of it. And tell me a little bit about this thing, Shree.
Well, this car actually has some cool history. Won the first ever BMW Club Race. But I saw this car when I did my first BMW Club Race and won overall. And Steve was also kind of a mentor and an instructor. He actually instructed me once at a Tar Heel HPD.
That's awesome.
And took me for a ride. And I was like, whoa, right? And I've always idolized this car and the Watts' car, which was the two cars that won overall every race pretty much back in those
old
times.
Brian Watts' E36, which Shree has in his stable too. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Seems like Shree has a thing for the classic BMWCCA Club Racing iconic cars.
Yeah, I do, and they have so much character. These other cars, right? And Steve has done so much to this car. I mean, the engine's moved back. He's cut the fenders and flared it out. It's all metal, not fiberglass.
Yeah, I remember when he did that, and it was like, oh, that's amazing. So we could fit some big meat in here. I mean, this engine in this thing?
S54.
And this thing has been an S54 for a long time. That's like before S54 swaps were like this super common thing. So, but not just S54. I mean, this thing is shifted back pretty significantly. Pop the hood.
And at first, when I actually rode in this car, this thing had a Euro 3.2 in it. And then it became, just push this back. Then he put this S54 in there after they figured out the electronics, how to do that on the S54 as well. I think Randy at Epic did that with BimmerWorld to do that. And I mean, look at this.
I mean, pretty gnarly. It's tucked back, able to get this whole shrouding in here. I mean, that's all aero advantage, tilted radiator, air coming in, sucking up, back out of the hood. Some old friends from the BimmerWorld days of some World Challenge brakes we got on this thing. Various other trick suspension things. Man, this thing is just raw. This thing is a raw, amazing car. Side exit exhaust, sounds incredible. I love seeing this back out.
I feel like, I don't know, this is a car that I idolized and I never thought I'd get to drive it or own it. And, I've been talking to Steve, and one day Steve was like, Shree, come and get the car. He said pretty much either he wanted me or James. He said those are the two people.
Sounds about right. Were you trying to buy this thing for a while?
I've been talking to him for a while.
I feel like it was like a while, and it was like, I don't know if I want to sell it. I don't know what I want to do with it. And it was sitting in the shop, and
And Steve actually wanted, I was going to test it. He wanted to come, but he couldn't make it, unfortunately. And I've been talking to him, texting back and forth all day, from Thursday to even today.
This is his baby.
Yeah,
I mean, this really was his baby. I mean, he worked on this thing a lot and tweaked on it a lot and made it what it is.
And this is Steve's car. It's not, I'm just a caretaker, but this is Steve's car. To me, it always will be Steve's car.
Yeah, shout out to Steve. For those that don't know, Steve Bassen, OG in the BMWCCA Club Race world, auto body extraordinaire, has done more than a few repairs on some BimmerWorld cars in the
to say the least, right?
Yeah. So, well, thanks for chatting on this thing. And you gonna race again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It did good. I was actually leading overall Friday, and unfortunately, somebody came into me and ended up finishing fifth on the last lap while leading. And today, this old, 1988 was actually on the rear bumper, actually not on the rear bumper, maybe a foot behind a brand new M4 GT4, finished second overall, and I had actually faster lap times.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's saying something about what this car is, what it's capable of, and all the development work. Because I mean, it's not just throw an engine in and go fast. This thing's got some tweaks done to it that really helps dial it in.
It's a fun but hard car to drive. 100%. It's not an easy car to drive. It's twitchy. It has so much character, unlike driving, I won the GT4, M2 right here, but this is probably, well, my lightweight is fun. I love driving that thing, but this is probably a very close second. I love driving this thing.
Awesome. And just to close on your season, you have this out because you wrapped up the D-Mod Championship. Is that right?
Power to Weight 4.
PWR.
Power to Weight
That's
4,
right.
yeah.
I keep forgetting that. You switched PWR.
Yeah, at VIR. No, CMP. Wrapped up the PWR 4 championship for the year, and so I took the factory GTR to Road Atlanta, and this one over here.
That's awesome. Sri has a stable of some awesome cars, and love seeing him bring these out, and always love hanging out with Sri at the track. Such a good guy, good friend.
Thank you for BimmerWorld. I get all the support and all the love that you guys and Patrick and everybody there. Helps me make this happen. I mean, BimmerWorld is one of my biggest partners in the racing enduro here that I do. Yep.
We appreciate his partnership both ways.
Thanks, bud.
Hey.
Bye.
Sri, you're gonna get DQ'd.
Okay.
You took BimmerWorld off and put Sri Racing on the side, and never put any other BimmerWorld decals back on.
I need to do that right now.
Let's get some BimmerWorld love
Please.
on this.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention.